swear that it's love. You all move different when I shift one thought, one subject. Master of puppets. Every reaction's constructed. Master of puppets. King of the smoke and the static. Master of puppets. Whole room moving automatic. You think you know me? Nah, you only know the edit. I wrote the whole script and control the whole narrative. I'm on the summit, you duck in the dark where the whispers live. Built from the friction of internet criticism delivers with. Talk from the back with a mask and a laugh, but you're delicate. I turn your rage into fuel, then accelerate. Never settle it. You are just puppets, extensions of moving a mechanism. Tied to the rhythm of hands that are hidden behind the system. Hearts on a wire, desire connected to every decision. You call it freedom, I call it invisible intermissions. You criticize ground while I climb through the fire and rise again. You hide in the shade while I carve out a lane with a lion's pen. Fans and the haters all circle the stage in a riot, then dance to a tune that they swore they ignored till I write again. String played like a muppet, I notice it. Laugh and acknowledge it. Part of me thinks I should stop it. Another part loves the consequence. Yeah. Took me a minute to realize what I held in my hands though. Could be a monster with thunder and hunger, a heaven with halos. Could be a builder creating cathedral from ash and tornadoes. Could be destruction reducing your kingdom to dust in the same stroke. That's my decision and mine alone, heavy and dangerous. Everybody think they know me but barely scratch what the pages with. You only know what I showed you, the fragments and angles with pieces I placed in your view while I stayed in the midst where the stage exists. You think you're in control? Nah, you're reacting exactly the way that I framed the whole scene. Thinking you're steering the wheel while I quietly alter the road underneath. I never lied, I just gave you selective perception to see. Truth ain't always what it is, truth is what people believe. Pulling these strings from above, hands in the shadows while they swear that it's love. You all move different when I shift one thought, one subject. Master of puppets. Every reaction's constructed. Master of puppets. King of the smoke and the static. Master of puppets. Whole room moving automatic. You think you know me? Nah, you only know the edit. I wrote the whole script and controlled the whole narrative. I don't end every bridge, the second betrayal appears to me. Nah, I observe from the silence and study the fears I see. Watch every crack in the mask while the acting gets clearer to me. Time reveals truth and the truth is the sharpest severity. Only a mind with precision can pull on emotional frequencies. Move through the room and leave echoes that live in your memory. Master of chaos and calm of creation and weaponry. Master of narratives, architect built from the penalties. You wanted the villain? Fine, here's the image you're making then. You drew me with charcoal and shadows, I stepped in the frame you sketched. Now every room a reaction and riots connected with strings in my hands. I'm the puppet master, and I know where the ending is. You all puppets tangled in patterns and phantom decisions. Searching for answers through static and fracture collisions. Best chance of freedom, decipher the mind of the villain. Read every symbol and signal concealed in the rhythm I'm giving. Natural selection, assemble the flesh and the frame for existence. Packed you with baggage and habits and beautiful contradictions. Carry these weights on your back like a wolf with invisible victims. So part of you fights and resist every chain and condition. Spite what created you, break every lock and defy every blueprint. Kick at the wall so they crack in the dust from the ruin. Starts moving, question the script and the author and all of the roles you've been glued in. Question the hand on the strings and the path that you're blindly pursuing. But while you're staring at smoke, trying hard just to see through the fog. I'm in the dark where the architects sharpen the teeth of the gods. Mastermind behind the scenes with my hand on the pulse of the plot. Relentless puppeteer, I'm your writer, your puppet master. Your thoughts, you are all just puppets, extensions of the puppeteer's will. His hands control every move, every heartbeat. Stand still, I'm that puppeteer. I'm that shadow behind the madness. Master of puppets, master of pain and the balance. I'm at the top while you hide in the shadows and panic. You only know what I showed you, controlled every chapter I handed. You think you're moving alone, I planted the seed, then I vanished. I'm the fucking puppet master. I authored the whole damn narrative.